Put your seats. Or put your seat on
And
this side.
it's 0-0 to start. And
Put your seat on that side. Put your seat.
hello and welcome back to Texas A&M Women's Water Polo. Today your first matchup is your Texas A&M Women's Lady Aggies B team versus Rice University. Beautiful day for water polo, don't you think, Shay?
I sure do, Jackson. Sorry for that delay of start there. Jackson and I were running a little behind in traffic. But we're here.
Thank goodness. Good defense and a steal, and that'll be Aggie ball. Shot taken, and it's a little wide, and that'll give it back to Rice. Shot taken, and it's high over the goal, and it'll give the ball back to the Aggies.
In goal for the Aggies is number 1, Katie Cook.
I'm just glad it's not raining today.
It's a beautiful day here in Houston. Sun's out, not too hot though, but maybe get a good tan while we're sitting here.
Yeah. I can't complain to a good tan.
Genevieve Ringo shoots.
Shot taken, and ooh.
Almost
That
sneaks
was
it
a
in.
really good block by the Rice goalie. I have to give him credit for that one.
A little assistance from the goal never hurts either. Rice trying to work the ball around here. Trying to get it in the center. Set defense here from Emma Bushbaum. Good
Great
defense.
block. She got a hand on that one and deflect it, and she'll deflect it off and get it off to the goalie.
Katie Cook passes that down to Genevieve Ringo. Genevieve's going to try and work it in here. A little bit of traffic. Gets it into Emma. Ordinary foul. Emma shoots it.
Shot taken in, off the post.
Just a little wide.
And
still no one on the board yet.
Rice passing it around.
Ooh, dangerous water pass for Rice. They still keep it though. Defense here from Avery Dean. Rice trying to do something. Shot clock expires. Aggies ball. Emma Bushbaum passes that down to Genevieve Ringo. Genevieve looks over to Avery Dean. Avery gets that in.
And that'll be Rice ball.
It's an offensive push-off called against the Aggies.
Bit of a slow start. Sure, the Aggies will pull through.
Yeah.
Shot taken and scored for Rice. And that will make the score 1-0.
Keep in mind here, Aggies are in white caps, Rice is in dark caps, as Rice is the home team here. Emma Bushbone starts with the ball at the top. Works it over to Danny Girat. Danny's going to look for Emma driving. Instead decides to pass it down to Alana Thompson. Good defense from Rice. Gets a steal. Ordinary foul. Rice ball.
Oh, almost a steal there.
Rice trying to do something here. Ball under against Rice. Aggies get the ball.
Aggies trying to do something here. Do something with the ball.
Rain dive. Tries to get that ball into Sam Garcia. A little bit of traffic there. Rice comes away with it. And that's the first quarter.
Wow, that was fast. Probably because it got off to a late start, but I don't think we'll.
Well, the time moves pretty fast when it's low scoring.
Yeah, I guess so.
Because then the clock just runs. There's no clock stops. So
Yeah. All right.
first quarter in the books.
Well, your score here at Rice University in Houston, Texas. Your Texas A&M Woman Lady Aggies 0.
Rice Owls
1.
1.
We'll be right back right after this. And we're back with more Texas A&M women's water polo. We're about to run the sprint. And here we are. They are off. The ball is dropped, and Rice will get it. Rice passing the ball around. Good steal by the Aggies, and that'll give it
The Emma Bushbone at the top. Up to Atlanta Thompson.
There she goes. Shot taken. Oh, off the crossbar at the top. And the Rice goalie will try to get it. And I'm not sure what's going on.
It's a 5-meter for the Aggies.
All right.
I believe the goalie pulled the ball under the water, which if the goalie pulls the ball under the water, that is a 5-meter for the opposing team.
How nice. Shot taken and scored. So, well, the Aggies will tie it up with the 5-meter.
That goal was from number 12, Atlanta Thompson.
And
we're set back up at half. Tie game. A quick steal, maybe? Oh, not quite.
Never mind.
Never mind.
Great defense being played. Got them back almost all the way to their own 5-meter, to Rice's 5-meter. They'll pass it up to like the half. Oh, passed, and it's Aggie ball. Passed up. Shot taken in. Oh, tipped off the goalie's hands and then into the crossbar, and it'll be Rice ball. And that'll be Aggie ball.
What happened there was an ordinary foul was called against the Aggies. So Rice could not shoot, ball was not live, and they shot, so it's turnover in Aggies' favor. Because if a foul is committed inside of 6 meters, the ball has to touch another player before it can be shot.
Shot taken and scored!
A goal!
Great goal from
number 2, Genevieve Ringo.
That shot was taken at like the 7-meter, right?
I'd say so.
And that'll give the Aggies the lead. 2-1 here in H-Town. The Big Banana, I guess, because I feel like Houston should have a fruit name since New York has a fruit name. New York's the apple, so.
What made you pick banana?
I don't know. It's the first fruit that came up to mind.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Jackson Hitt, a Houston native. Houston area native. Pearland.
Houston native.
Yeah.
Shot taken in. That one will just sneak. It looked like the ball went through her fingers.
Just barely. Snuck past Katie Cook there. Rice gets another goal.
And we're back. Tied up here at Rice University.
Little pause. Rice didn't quite have their subs in time.
I guess Rice does have home team advantage since they are at home. Or is that just in baseball?
I mean, I think the majority of fans here might be Aggie fans, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure how much of a home field advantage it is. The Aggie fans really showed out today.
Yeah. I saw about 5 while coming in here.
Yep.
It'll be Rice ball. Shot taken, and it's way over the goal. Sailed that one a little too high, and that'll give the ball back to the Aggies.
Aggies always have a good showing fans-wise here in Houston. Most Aggie players actually are from the Houston area, both men's and women's, actually. A lot of our players come from Houston.
A lot of people come from Houston, period.
Fourth biggest city in the United States.
We're getting close to the third.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you know what the first ones are?
New York, Vegas, and Angeles.
Vegas?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
I promise you.
Resident-wise?
Yes, resident-wise.
Not enough people live in Vegas.
That's not true. Plenty of people live in Vegas because of casinos.
No, they don't live there. They just visit.
No, they live there.
No.
I promise you. That's a lot of people live there. You can look it up.
Yeah, but it's not bigger than Houston.
Population-wise, I think it is.
No, you got New York, Los Angeles.
Yeah, I said LA.
Yeah.
New York is first, LA is second, Vegas is third.
No,
And what's third?
Miami. Or Chicago. I don't actually know. But it's one of those.
It's either Vegas or Chicago.
It's definitely not Vegas. Too many people.
Houston is third.
No, Houston's still 4.
Whatever.
We'll look it up at halftime.
Yeah. I don't think we're going to be able to do the halftime show considering where we're at.
We'll talk about cities and populations. Oh, a 5-meter. Points the camera at the ref. Good call, ref. We like that. Another 5-meter opportunity for the Aggies. Taking this, looks like it's going to be number 13, Danny Girat.
Not yet. She hasn't made it.
Rice gets the block on that 5-meter.
Man, you can hear the thunk from all the way over here.
Good.
He's gonna feel that tomorrow morning.
Good read from the Rice goalie there.
Ooh.
Defense here from Genevieve Ringo.
He slapped her.
That was the water.
No, she hit her. She didn't hit the water. She slapped her. Shot taken. And great block.
Well, number 1, Katie Cook. A little head bonk there. I don't think Emma saw that one.
But she did yell out she was okay, so...
That last block from Katie Cook was brought to you by You Pack, We Plan. And time expires on the second half, or second quarter, first half.
And it's the end of the half. We might be back with a little bit of what you may call a halftime show. We'll chat. Yeah, we'll chat, but we won't be able to do the camera. That's okay. And we'll be right back. And we're back. So, turns out she was right for once.
Vegas wasn't even in the top 10.
I bet you it is. Oh,
It wasn't.
you didn't look at the top 10.
Yes, I did. Vegas isn't near big enough. A ton of people visit, but they don't live there.
Vegas is 24. My bad.
Thinking it's in the top 3. And we did confirm Houston is in fact still number 4. It goes New York,
But
Los Angeles, Chicago, and Houston.
We're almost to third because Chicago is kind of losing people. Since 2022, they were at like 2,665,000, and we're at 2 million. In 2022, we were at 2,302,000. So sort of catching up. Not even close to New York, but we'll get there someday.
Someday. Rice looking at score.
Scored by Rice.
Rice sneaks that one in there.
And that'll make it 3-2 here in the third quarter.
Aggies working the ball down. A little bit of dangerous passes here. Ordinary foul called. Rice gets the ball.
Thank you.
Sam Garcia on defense there. Rice almost gets another one in there.
But good block by Katie Cook. That block
was brought to you by Wally Gilo.
Was brought to you by Wally Gilo. Oh, did you say that?
I did.
Oh, my bad.
Thank you, Wally, for sponsoring Katie. We have a wasp trying to join us to commentate. Oh, ladybug, actually.
Oh, is it on me? It's on me, is it? I'm confused. Okay, there it is.
We got a little ladybug guest, and it flew away.
Okay. You didn't even make a wish. Could never.
I think a goal just happened that we missed.
So
I think Rice just scored.
By
Yes.
Rice? Okay.
Rice,
thank
in
you.
fact, did just score.
Okay,
We were distracted by a ladybug. Sorry, folks.
Sorry.
Emma Bushbaum with the ball up top for the Aggies.
I thought it was a bee.
I thought it was a wasp at first.
No way, it's not big enough to be a wasp.
I just saw something flying, and I saw a wasp earlier on someone, so. Ordinary foul called. Aggies stick with the ball. Ball goes up to Genevieve Ringo. She's looking to shoot here.
Shot taken and blocked.
Rice gets a hand on it just before the shot clock expires.
Great.
Good defense from Genevieve. Comes away with the steal for the Aggies. That was a shot clock for Rice. It should have been reset. Ordinary foul called against the Aggies.
Nobody can do the shot clock like our friends back in Aggie land.
Yep.
Even though they talk too much. Hope they're not watching this.
We appreciate all the help we get back in Aggie Land with tournaments. And that's a steal for the Aggies.
Oh, pass up all the way up.
To Emma Bomb. Emma has some help on the weak side from Atlanta. Rice crashes on her before she can get a shot off. Ball under. Aggies get the ball here. Let's work that in. Number 12, Atlanta Thompson. Gets it up to Danny Jirac. Back down to Atlanta.
Shot taken and blocked by the Rice goalie.
Rice goalie's having a pretty good game today. This morning.
Huh?
Rice goalie's having a pretty good game this morning.
Yeah. And we're going to have to move because now the shade is not here. And the computer's getting hot, so we got to move it, move it. And that's the end of the third quarter. We will be back in the fourth and final quarter with the last right after this. And we're back with more water polo.
About to start the sprint here for the fourth quarter. Sprinting for the Aggies is number 17, Avery Dean. Pretty fast.
But is she fast enough is the question. The ball is dropped. And the
She is.
Aggies will get up.
She is fast enough. Woo! Steal from Rice. That's an ejection. First of the game.
Girls have been playing nice this game.
And a good block from Katie Cook.
And that block was sponsored by Rusty and Lillian Cook.
Thank
you
you.
for sponsoring. Shot taken and scored!
Wow!
Huge! That was
From nearly half tank.
No, that was more than half tank.
I love it.
She saw the chance and she took it. And
I love it.
Now look at us. It's 4-3. And Rice will have
Rice is getting a
major
pretty big sub. Pretty big turnover here.
And now the Aggies will take the chance to get some subs.
Avery Dean on defense here. Ordinary foul. Rice ball. Rain Dye on defense. Ordinary foul. Rice ball.
Shot taken and scored by Rice. And it'll make it back to a 2-point lead for Rice. Camera on you. How much time is left, Shay?
Just under 5 minutes.
Oh, we need a dog that can come over here.
A dog?
Yeah.
I agree. I got 2 of them.
You should have brought them.
They're here in Houston. You can't bring dogs in the pool deck.
Oh,
I wish.
Darn.
They'd be hanging out with us.
You could tell them it's a service dog. Just act blind.
No. I don't think I'll do that.
I guess it's for the best.
I'll leave that to people that really need them.
Yeah. From my point of view, it looks like there's about 3 minutes and 40 seconds left.
Yep. Aggies are going to have to
step it up here.
Step it up. They need
3.5 minutes.
Yep. They need at least 2 more
to go into overtime, and then 1 more to. Oh, that ladybug landed on me again.
A good steal for the Aggies.
That's a good start. We can start there.
Ordinary foul. Aggies ball.
And Rice will come up with the steal.
I think Rice is probably going to try their best here to try and spread out, run out the clock a little bit.
2 minutes minutes and 40 seconds.
A good block from Katie Cook.
That block was sponsored by
UCAC, we plan. Aggies on the fast break here. Rachel Wild with the ball.
Oh. And that's a steal for Rice. Shot taken and a great block. That block was sponsored by Wally Gilo. Thank you for sponsoring.
Katie Cook has had a great game for the Aggies. Rachel Wild tries to get one off.
And that's a 2-meter for the Aggies.
Ball was tipped out by the goalie. Or tipped behind the line of the goal.
It hit the line.
Yeah. Last touch by the goalie. Aggies get the ball out of the 2-meter.
A little bit over 1 minute left.
Stephanie Barrera with the ball. Passes down to Rachel Wild. Another steal for Rice.
They just turned it on so they didn't lose, and it looks like they might have a secure since there's about 1 minute
Just over
left.
a minute.
Shot taken, and whoa! Pop fly right by the goal.
Sky ball off the crossbar.
The Aggies will come up the ball, and that ends the inning. 4 people have the ball at once, kind of confused.
Aggies ball. Rebecca Cervantes with the ball. Aggies don't get a shot off in time. Shot clock violation. Rice comes away with it. We got just about 20 seconds left.
So shot clock will not.
Aggies are going to try to prevent a goal here. That's an offensive push off. Looks like Aggies are going to end with the ball here. They just have to protect it.
And that is your game here in H-Town. The Big Banana.
The Big
Your
Banana.
final score. Rice 5, your Lady Aggies 3. We'll be back in
The very next game.
Yeah, very
We'll be
soon
right
with
back.
your Lady
A team.
Right back. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. It's completely free.
I'm gonna go run real fast and check on the dogs. They're in my car.